Hello, hello, long time no see. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and this is a flip through of the newest journal that I have made. It has been a really long time since I have filmed a flip through on this channel. It's been a really long time since I've made a journal just on my own for myself, just out of my own creativity, to be honest. I have done some custom journals here and there, but I have not shared them. And I always go back to this theme. This is my absolute favorite theme. It's this foresty, a fairy tale type of theme. And that string is going to bother me because I think it's hooked under here. Let's get that off. And so, yeah, I just always end up coming back to this theme. It's so much fun for me. I just love this whimsical fairy tale foresty kind of thing. I think I would just live in the forest as a fairy if it were my choice, but it's obviously not. And so, yeah, I just always end up coming back to this. So on the front cover is this really beautiful autumn fairy. She has some foiled autumn leaves that I have cut around her. So they kind of pop up from the page. And then she is warming her hands by the fire, and this mouse is like, "Can I share your fire?" And this is a pocket here. And yeah, it's absolutely a stunning image. I really do love it. Then you have it bordered by these fall leaves and this really pretty trim. And then the entire journal is covered in this really pretty yellow fabric. You'll see it on the back. And then the spine, the stitching is covered by lots of different brown paper. It's just kind of this kind of tree bark feel-esque with mushrooms and leaves and flowers cascading down. There's even a mushroom. Mushrooms are my favorite. And then this is that fabric on the back. So she has a thick cover, but it's not, I mean, it's pretty hard, but it's not hard. You see what I mean? Like, it still has a little give to it, so she is still pretty squishy. And then she has 3 signatures inside. Her dimensions are about 10.5 inches wide and 10.5 inches long, and then her spine is a little over 4 inches. So huge journal. And I'm going to try to get it all in frame. I'm actually sitting on my desk to kind of get this this view here, so hopefully you guys can see it pretty well. And there's some dried leaves. I love the texture that they give. Just some collaging with these double pockets with some goodies inside. This really cute envelope. I love this envelope. I think this is the last one I have of these, and I love it very much. It's just so pretty. But just some journaling cards and things in here. This really pretty foiled paper behind here. And in the midst of our lives, we must find the magic that makes our souls soar. I love that. I think that's so pretty. But yeah, into the forest. So that's where we're going. Okay, so this just says fairy tale. This is a little tuck spot with this butterfly, and then this is a double pocket as well. Some cute little journaling cards out of encyclopedia page and brown paper. An index card with some inking and stitching. Super cute. There's a lot in this journal, so I'm going to try to flip through it as quickly as I can. This is a pocket here with these ants. I just think they're so freaking cool. And this is a little pocket as well. I've got a pocket here that flips out, so it's the pocket here. And then a little tuck spot here as well, with this kind of envelope. And then this is just a little notepad with some different kinds of papers. This opens up this way. There's some pockets in there. Can I fold this back in here? Yes. Some inking and distressing on some coffee dyed paper. This is a really thick flashcard. Little tag hiding in there. Look at this mushroom tag. It's so cute. I love it. More coffee paper on some stamping and some inking. a junk mail envelope that I collaged on. It has some fabric pieces as well, so it has really cool texture to it. And it's a double pocket. This is a pocket as well. I love the stenciling on this page. This is cool paper. It's like packaging that I got out of a brown box. I can't remember what it was. I think it was fruit inside of the box. And I just got this packaging out. It was a little bit more bubbled, but I flattened it out so I could use it. I love this paper. I'm almost out of it. And I just leave the back on here because I think it's interesting. But this is a catty-cornered belly band. Some more coffee dyed paper. If you can hear screaming in the background, my kids are just playing on the other side of this wall. They always seem to be on the other side of the wall that I'm filming. It's very frustrating, but you know what? That's just what happens when you have 6 kids. Let's Sleep Under the Stars. Not all who wander are lost. This is my last of this paper too. It's very sad. I loved this paper pad. I can't remember what pack this is from, but I absolutely love it. This one too. With the bird, and it just has some plant stickers on it. This is a transparent pocket. It says, "May you touch butterflies and stars, dance with fairies, and talk to the moon," with the little fairies dancing. So cute. A lot of this was me using up some of my favorite paper packs in the last of my favorite pages. So it's a little bit bittersweet for me. Here's this cute little tab. Lots of stitching in this journal. Lots of different types of papers and textures. This one's kind of a plasticky feel. I actually had to staple it on because the glue is a little bit, it's a little bit complicated. So I did sew it onto the page, and then I also stapled it as well so it would stick, but it's a little tuck spot here. Then some just layered different types of paper, all different types of textures, some washi. There's some more of those leaves, some space to write on, some stenciling. I love this butterfly stencil. It's one of my favorites that I have. Some little space to write. I did try, even though this is heavily decorated, I tried to leave bits of space in different places for you to write on, and for you to glue on some of your own things as well, like really pretty papers that I loved. I left completely naked. I did leave some naked space, even though there's some tuck spots here and there, just so you could have it space to decorate it yourself if you wanted to. Some more coffee dyed papers, some more of that packaging. I just inked it up really good with some different types of inks, but I kind of like the actual print of it all, and it has such a nice texture to it. This is a tiny little tuck spot here. Big old pocket. Another pocket here. I love this layering. I used the ends of the paper, and it is a tuck spot. And I just sewed it all together with some cheesecloth and lots of different stitching. It's so fun just to feel all the different textures. Is really fun to do. That's why I like to dye different types of coffee dyed different papers, because I love the different textures that they bring to the table. So this is an encyclopedia page and a coloring page on the other side. This is a 1, 2, 3 tiered pocket. Leave your fear behind you. This is a tuck spot, and this is a little pocket as well. Some stenciling and a cutesy tab. This is some more dyed and inked paper. Some more encyclopedia page. I just think this encyclopedia page is so pretty. Life of the Forest Floor. A little tuck spot there. A pocket here. Wildflowers of the Woods with the little mushroom. Then love the texture of these leaves too. This is a little pocket. Far, far away. Such a cute image. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love the mushroom. And then this chipboard dragonfly looks like it's flying off the page, because that is, of course, above the page. Some layered paper here. I love the texture of this paper. It's so crinkly and thin. It's really fun to work with. A collaged page. It has a little tuck spot in it as well. I think a couple of them, yeah. So cute. Love this page. One of my favorite pages for sure. I love this image too. He's so freaking cute. Gazing up at the owl. It says Moonlight Vigil. So cute. Another little index card. This is some stenciling. It's risen off of the page. I don't know if you can see that with some stippling. Super fun. I love all the textures of this journal. It's really fun to touch and explore the different feels on your hands. Just some notebook paper with the crunchy leaves. Oh, let's put that up there. Oh my goodness, I love this because it looks like the fairy is reaching up her hands at the falling leaves. It says, reject the perfection and embrace the diversity and curiosities of nature. Love that. A little pocket there. I love this paper. I think it's so beautiful. Some really fun paper put into a pocket with the grasshoppers. There's some very light stenciling on that paper. Fun to write with on. Just a cutesy little tag with some stenciling and some collaging on the back. Some fun little chipboard pieces too. Some more stenciling. This is one of my favorites. I think this is a stamp actually, some stamp. Really dark coffee stained paper with some really pretty metallic distress ink and some sewing. Really cute. This is so cute. I think I've used most of these as well. This is just a transparent pocket with some bordered paper sewn around, and then a pocket here with a ticket and some things there. Paper here, pocket here, cute little tag, some more writing space with some crazy stitching going everywhere, sewed in crooked. I love this little cabin in the woods with the mushrooms all around. It's so cute. Look at that little gnome. Some tablet paper. Little tuck spot there. This is a shaker card. Velvet leaf. This is my very last velvet leaf. I love these. I got them years ago and I've just now used the last one. Look at that roughness. It's like stippled on with a stencil with the paste. Oh, I thought I had it right next to me. I totally do. So it's this Vicky Bouton. It's Creative FX Silver Glaze, and I absolutely love it. I'm almost completely out, but I love to stencil with it because it just leaves such a fun texture. This these two envelopes here, fun to play with. This paper back here, the last scraps of it, and I loved how it turned out. I did so much inking on it. It was like a cast off where I was inking and painting and doing all these things, and this was just the paper that I had underneath protecting my desk, and I love the way those papers always turn out. They're so much fun. This flips out twice. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but it does have some pockets and things in there with this really, really cool twine braided, and then they are all pockets. Look at those mushrooms. I love that. And then it just folds back up in there. This pocket here. This really fun burlap tag with some florals sewn onto them. The little bugs. Envelope there. I liked that night. I used them twice. This flips out as well. Grow wild like a meadow. Look at her running through the wild. I love this stitching too, this floral stitching. I love that. There's a really fun tag with some sewing, fun stenciling. I love the way this inking turned out. Super pretty. Love this paper too. It's a big old pocket. Some more of those dried leaves. Some more places to write. Look at the mom and daddy deer. They're so pretty. I love this floral stenciling. It's so pretty and delicate. Some trim, the peacock, some more paper. See, I did leave plenty of space to write. You just have to kind of look for it. Here's some paper with some stenciling and some tickets in there. Fun things. And then back behind here is a big old pocket. Here's some more of that braided twine. Some dyed book pages for the backgrounds. And then this is a pocket as well. Journaling cards, super cute. Tucks in there. Look, they're having a tea party. So freaking cute. Some more journaling cards to play with. Love this image too. Off on an adventure. There's a little tabbed pocket here. Some more of that stenciling. This is one of my favorite papers. I don't know why, but I love moths. I don't even know why. I don't know if you can see, but in the background of this paper, it's so pretty. Like a toad and a moth and a spider and a snake. I mean, I know some people wouldn't say that's pretty, but I think it is. Hummingbird. So much fun. Fun little things hidden in different places. Another pocket there. And the pockets are lined so you can see images in the pockets too. I hear the whisper of the stars and the call of the pale moon. Pocket. I love this fairy. She just looks like she's calling to something. There's some more of that pretty background. There's a transparent pocket back there. An envelope clipped. Super cute. This is just a little tuck area. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I thought that was going to be a pocket, but it's not. Love this stuff. I don't know if this is the last of this too, but like I said, I did use the last of a lot of my favorites in this journal. And this is a pocket here. This unwinds into a pocket. Look at this toad. I love him so much. I love him. He just looks so grumpy. They're having an in-depth conversation, aren't they? Love this image so much. These are little pockets. Little tuck spot there. Look at this guy. He's a goblin. And he's so cool. And then there's the back with more textures to play with. And then it leads to this little back pocket here that's collaged on. And then that is the back of the journal. Love it. I love this journal. I think it is so very pretty. And I am going to put it for sale in my Etsy shop. And I will leave the link down in the description below if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye.